G'day and welcome back to our Cradle of Nightmares campaign in EU4. Conquered provinces from England, plus 22. Declared war on Russia. Alright, and we declared... yeah, fine. Alright, so yeah, we need to at least get all of our manpower back into our armies. We're just going to sit back a little bit and just pick these guys off when they come near us, I think. Alright, everybody has manufactories except us, pretty much. How is that going? 40% around there. I wonder how they got it so quick in their capitals. Well, we have it in our capital, so yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's ignore that and keep an eye on these two armies. What are we actually building up to? 19,622. 18,623. Alright, let's fix this up a little. Alright, I just feel like dropping out one of these guys and one of the artillery, just even these up. Not that guy. You know what, it's fine. Returns to the manpower pool anyway. Okay. Now, if we want to sneak a little bit closer, let's go into the woods. Just to stop them retaking everything. Already lost Moscow. It's unfortunate. We spent the 50 thing to make sure that we got that. This is going to hurt a lot if he comes to attack us, actually. Should we just pull back? That's woods, that's marsh, that's grasslands, and that's grasslands. Or should we make him attack us in the woods? Guess it's kind of fine if we do it here, because it's not like we need to get the manpower back in faster. Thing is, he's got way too many guys around here. You know what, we'll just pull back. So, I would say the woods of Königsberg and the woods of Memel. Alright, and he can retake this, and then we'll just head back out after. Sweden is going to go do stuff. They'll do things while we keep them busy in Western Russia. The other thing is, all that we really need to do is make sure that everything in here is Catholic, and then we can pass the reform and make sure they don't keep eating each other. Alright, now, that's grasslands, so we'll let him take it. What are you guys doing? You're at war with Pisa. No, we're not going to help you guys do stuff like that. Pisa's been full annexed. There's a shock. Gazikamuk have stuff. So, Pisa was eaten by Toscania, who would never accept forcing everything back. Okay. Let's get him to release it again later on. United in prayer. Chance of monsters... No, gain the Diplo. It's easy. Want to get ahead of time, so we can just worry about other stuff. And we could buy it off now for 2,000. We'll wait, because it's going to come through really quickly. Alright, Smolensk is only grasslands, plots, yeah, it's fine. Alright, and it's our 4-5 and our 2-4 in. It's probably better than the 6-2. We've lost Smolensk, yep. Hungary is an idiot. So, you know what we're also going to do? I'm going to tell everybody here, just be supportive now. And recall from the Pope. Alright, Saxe-Lauenburg's land claims. Could we do another quick war while we're over here? Bavarian peasants in Munich. Okay. Bar and... I know. Allied with Nuremberg and Ravensburg. He lost his thing on... I know. Okay. So, Nuremberg. We need to change. So, we'll just declare this. Cleansing the heresy. Yeah, we'll confirm that. We're just going to do this to stay busy. 3 siege and 1 siege. Good enough. So we lose a little bit of manpower doing this, but we should be okay. Nuremberg wanted, and Ravensburg wanted. Half price stability cost modifying artist. And yeah, the Russians are going to do some damage wandering up this way, I think. Perm has such a big army just by himself. Alright, coming down. Or we could just piece them out early. Don't know how we've still got that much war score. You know what? Let's just piece Russia out, take what we can now. So, we wanted Braslav because we've got the claim. And then if we can take some of his forts, I guess. Smolensk. So Vitebsk to Smolensk. Get up through here. Can't even do that. Alright. It's 3 provinces off. If we get rid of Pushkov altogether, would be helpful. We're only actually allowed to take the 1. So this huge war just for Braslav, I guess we can just suck it up. Since we've already lost that much manpower and it's just going to be... Yeah, it would just be a grind, that's fine. We'll go back to war with them before too long, once we get our manpower back. And, actually forgot that we need to do stuff here. Alright, we can call Trier in. How about no? So yeah, complete failure against Russia. Probably should have paced out sooner before he retook all the stuff. What? Access from Utrecht? No. Mainz and Perm have manufactories. Alright, Nuremberg's done. So, let's go sue for peace. Force religion, get war reps. And that shouldn't take too long to get. What else do we have left to do? Really just these guys. Say we should go up here and maybe get ready for a war against France. That should be a lot easier to win. The Castilians down there. We at least need to get a path through Narbonne and Languedoc, so these guys can always come over and help, like they weren't just then. Alright, Nobility Burghers, Sligo and Würzburg. So is that the halfway, or can we actually do this? 63, it was the halfway lot. Alright, new tech is military. 3% penalty. Are we in a hurry? I guess we should do it now. Okay. Labels are civil cannons. Alright, what was the other one we're doing? Down there. And don't forget Ravensburg. That is quite an army they've put together. Alright, half price theologian is more like it. Do we actually want him? Got inflation reduction. Got the artist. I think we'll just go for the theologian now. He's 39. So we're going to grab him, and then we're going to boost him up to at least level 3. While we've got the cash, and we're trying to do stuff. Let's go with level 5. Alright. And don't we also have... no, we've got something that's reducing costs. So advisor costs are huge. Inflation isn't really helping. It's fine. Alright, so 11, 8, and 8. 8 because we're at 10 out of 7. You know what, we got the spare diplomat now, so let's go over to Kildare and just drop him. Alright, dissolve the alliance. Did kind of want to wait to see what could happen there, but no. Start getting rid of them. And access through Trier. Trier and Utrecht we need to keep. And Thuringen. So it's these 3 votes that we're holding on to as closely as we can. Now, down there, how old are you? 29 with a 22-year-old. And Cologne... 55 with a 47-year-old. Alright, growth of the admin. Diplomatic relation, that's going to help out. Gain influence is fine. Trade power or monthly autonomy change. With great pedigree come great abilities. Yes, they do. And France. Let's fabricate on. Can't actually go down there. We have to go up this way. Artois, Charolais, Rethel. I would say Artois. And then, we'll just pull him back. So Artois is only us. Rethel would have been fine anyway. Okay. And they're going to have a chance there soon. So let's switch peace with Nuremberg. Just have to take a little less cash. Or a lot less cash. Alright, converts to Catholic. Fine. So we get them out. Ravensburg, we're going to go down and do. So let's go over there. Barrois shan't take too long. Ravensburg we don't actually particularly care about. So we just sit on there and then, I don't know, see if they've got money worth taking. Not really. White piece them once we get a bit closer to winning the siege. He's just gone to Bavaria. Bavarian peasants. I guess we'll jump in there. It's only farmlands. And burgers will trend up, so that's fine as well. Alright, and how long's that? Just over 2 years to get our manpower back. Now, what's our mission? Papal Controller, we'll have a go. Alright, 1 Ravensburg, that was a quick one. Let's go super peace, that'll pull most of them out. And I guess we're going to take his money after all. Along with giving up his claims and giving us war reps. Breaking with Bar. And Saxony. Okay. Get out of there. Alright, so it's all down to Bar. Let's go kill his army. Let's come through this way. Good, get lucky there, and then we'll have time to get up that way. Alright, into the farmlands. Leaderless. We lost 500 men. Less than a month's worth of manpower. Alright, Norway. Siege to Susquehanna. Ouch. Alright, that's the end of them. So, these guys were going to line up on the French. Let's actually do it from the south if possible. Let's go to Frygraf Shaft and the other guys will go sit in Sundgau. Right, 2 heretics. Bar and Hainaut. We've 1 bar. So, super peace. Force religion. War reps. Cash. Annul with... Don't really want to annul with anybody unless we're going to go to war, so that's fine. Because we just want to... Well, even if the French declared, we'd be called in. Alright, convert to Catholic. And done. So, these guys come down to Sundgau. Now, France have not got Hainaut. It's like everything here changed up. He's a vassal of France. Of course he is. Okay then. Augsburg, Hamburg, Mecklenburg, and Switzerland. Sucks, but... Call in Trier, yay for us. Thuringen doesn't owe us favours, Utrecht doesn't owe us favours. We will go for the conquest of Calais. Just remind us that's what we want out of this. Other than that, I think we're good to go. Nothing we need to do before, no. Alright, Hainaut's in, etc, etc. So we'll just do Hainaut right at the end. So no particular rush there. And these guys, the 4-5s. Oh god, it's level 6 fort. Alright, you come around to farmlands of Charolais are unfortunate as well. How about we just go to the hills of Savoy to back them up. Alright, Hamburg, Augsburg, Switzerland, Mecklenburg are in. You know what we should actually do? Let's just go do them. Yeah, screw it. We're going to go do Mecklenburg. And we'll let the French and the Iberians deal with everything else until we're ready. Still have manufactories, good, and with 4% penalty we can take Diplo, which should also help out with these guys. What are we doing? Embargo arrivals. Gave us trade efficiency increase as well. Alright, so let's have a look at France. They are pretty big, but not as big as Russia, so it should be somewhat easier. Although, he has a hell of a lot more artillery than the Russians did. What was Russian tech? 18, 14, 19. Wow, he's going to be dealing with a lot of unbalanced research for that. France have 20s, which we just got as well. Tactics and shock will be a bit of a race. 11, 10, and 8. We do get a ridiculous number of points. If we can drop one more guy, we'd be happy. Don't think there's any reason to do that, but let's go into Trier and drop the... not electorate. Cancel the military access, just for later on. Alright, and we're at 42. That's looking good. Now, core this. And then the rest of it would just give us cash and stuff. You know, it could actually help out a little. The other question is... admin. I think we want to finish this. Yeah, that was the advisor cost one I was thinking about. Alright, we've got a lot of Diplo to do, so we're going to keep our Diplo focus for now. We do want to inherit Sweden at some point, once we're done with the ideas. Alright, we're coming up there. Who else came into this? We've got Augsburg, Hamburg, Augsburg, Switzerland, and Mecklenburg. Alright, Hamburg, I'm probably going to forget about. Already got Wismar. So, he can get started on Hamburg. Let's actually go catch that army. Yeah, can't get past, so we have to go into Hamburg. Or, nah, too far around. Alright, let's just get Hamburg, get him out. Don't even have to end up fighting these armies then. Speaking of which, we could just piece him out now. We'll give him one chance to win. The other question is... the Pope is Papal Controller. Damn it. Alright, so let's cancel this mission. Yeah, the question was, do we want to take Wismar or Rostock? We could just take Wismar. But again, non-co-belligerent inside the Empire. Too much of an issue. Okay. So he doesn't even want a white piece yet. I doubt Hamburg does either. Nope. Alright, Mecklenburg will be out in a second. We have 2 siege. We have 3 siege in the Kaiserlich army. I think Ulrich should go in instead of Gunther, although fighting the French, I guess we'll keep him. Alright, 57%. There we go. Mecklenburg is out for a lot of money. For 0.2 inflation, okay. Werps. Just get him to give up his claims so he doesn't go to war with them. Annul alliance with France and Hamburg. Holstein. Nope. Alright, get out. Alright, that's them. And then down to Augsburg with the awesome siege guy. Liège is doing well on Hainaut already. Hired by Trier. Good. Alright, Mainz versus somebody. Do we want to know which prince is going to disappear? Conquest of Cassel against Brunswick, which he just got kicked out of. Okay, so lose ducats, gain corruption, gain a cardinal, or a half price. Nope, it was a half price level 1, which is good, but we need the cardinal because we need to gain points faster. Alright, we're still 4th in score, really. We should go to these guys. Do that so that he's 2nd in the list. Alright, 35% and 42% down there. So, nothing in particular we need to do to them. Death of a merchant. Gain prestige that we don't need. Gain a skill 1 Jewish artist for half price because we're a zealot. What's the difference? Prestige. Alright. Or a philosopher. Alright, so it's between an artist, a philosopher, and just straight out money. Still gain prestige. What's the difference? Just the type of guy. Use them as he would have. Yeah, we don't need... That's fine. Alright, we've won Augsburg. We've won Hamburg. Which means this war is very going to quickly turn on France in a second. Let's take their cash. Got the claims on us. Get some war reps. And annul with France, Riga, Ulm, and go away. Alright, and then the other guy. Money, war reps. Annul with Brunswick, France, Switzerland, and go away. Alright, so now just Switzerland needs to be pieced out. So let's head up. Ooh, when did he take Voltaire? No, it's Mainz broke through there, and then we forced. Alright, can't remember exactly how that went, but sure. That's a level 5 fort, so our 3 siege guy will do it. Then we'll throw these guys into the hills of Freigrafschaft to watch out for the French army, which doesn't seem to be here at all. Now, Castile still haven't actually moved. So, Castile, go there. Aragon, if you've got any men, go there. And Grasslands, Sweden. Okay, that shouldn't take too long. But I'm going to take a short break here, and when we come back, we will... Hey, he's actually moving. We'll start overrunning France, and I guess take their coastline first, and, I don't know, add it in, and then release people like Brittany into the Empire, Normandy, etc. But thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.